get some little backtracking to get back to this. Just a little further now. We go through here and climb up the wall of ivy. We'll be right at the Hall of Messengers. I sense a powerful force ahead. Let's hurry. It's almost over. Yeah, can't wait. So we're almost through with this. Uh-oh. Can't cross it. So we just gotta find out how to get through this stuff. So we ain't ready for the boss battle, basically. But yeah, I do like the fact that I use characters I didn't use in the previous game, since that made it a little bit more interesting to me. I suspected it would be you, Ality Nash. Raid the guard. What are you doing here? Another Byakuya. So that's where the final unit went. We've already spoken to the Gan siblings, Red Armored One. We know you're trying to use this tree for some nefarious plan. You fought valiantly. Such heroic souls will give even more power to the World Bomb. You already know what happens to those three then. This enormous tree is very similar to our own mother tree. Now allow me to make use of it. As the soil, the seeds for the future of this world will grow in. Geez, this is getting even more troublesome. No idea what you're jabbering on about, but it all sounds decidedly dodgy to me. I'll never let you have your way with the Fujiskura. Master Rig, am I right that there's a connection between this place and your home world? Yeah, just like with that damn sprout you dared to plant in my castle. Yes, I remember I used a welt bomb sprout to escape back then. Ooh, so that's why you're along, my little Byakuya. You're supposed to keep the connection stable. You are correct. As of now, this tree is connected to the Gretelheim. Those who fall in battle here will have their souls sent to the World Bomb. The Tree of Souls, growing into the heavens from the very heart of Gretelheim, Asturban Schloss. Heh. This is gonna be dumb. In other words, you want to use the Fujiskura as a device to absorb and transfer souls. But you're not the brightest, are you? Leaving a gap open for us to slip through in this huge structure. It is all because we failed to obtain a supply of pure Shura souls. What? With the faction of those Shura who mastered the cold on the one hand and duality and your faction on the other, regardless of the outcome of the ensuing confrontation, we should have had an ample supply of souls. I see. Since Ali decided to show mercy instead of being stereotypical, indeed, I certainly did not imagine conflict would end with both parties still living. Okay, perplexed armor. If you'd gotten your hands on either our souls or Gerda's like you planned, what then? Giving us silent treatment, are you? I guess it wouldn't have been good, whatever your plan was. In other words, Ality, looks like you did the right thing after all, yeah? Thank you very much, Master Koda. Looks like we've got the advantage, then. We'll just have to see what comes next. Raid the guard. We will defeat you and protect this tree. Very well, Shura. You will make a fine source of nourishment for the Welt Bomb. We have a long history of battles, beginning with the Wei Kingdom. But it ends here. Yeesh. It's got Einstein and everything. One thing I like is when the feet glides spin like that, it increases the that air. Let's do some damage. Come on. Dang it. I'm messing up like this big time. He's down to half health. There we go. Use up his forced evasion. As long as he uses up his forced evasion, that lets me go crazy. Let's go! I like how they're just collateral. Gallowhorn, like the organization from Gundam, the Line-Bladed Orphans. I said this game came out like almost 7 years before. Yeah. Dear God, stacking with the Goku. Nah, I don't like using Ashen. There we go, the Byakuya is down. Might as well get as much as we can. Not yet. There we go. He's almost dead. She might be dead from all this. Yeah, it was dead. There we go. All that's left is Rick the guard himself. Now he should be good. Dang, he's guarding a lot. Like, the amount he's guarding is pretty good, but let's hope we can do some decent damage to him. I guess she's really just all fan service. Oh, he's stunned. That works. He's not really doing good in invading, is he? Screw it. Royal Heart Blaster. I'm just surprised that this thing can do that. Let's call that excellent. Xiaomu's attack and stun bosses. Did not expect that. Come on, cancel it. Screw it. It's always a sure thing to blow up a mountain with a fist. You know, they don't use it as much as we expect them to, unlike in the first game. Which I guess is a pretty good improvement, but also makes them easier. Also overgrinded. There we go. Yeah, if I gain level. Final Byakuya unit instead. There goes the final Byakuya. Our contest is over. Ricky the guard. Impressive. Ality Nash, it seems your show of mercy has brought you great rewards. I'm detecting a very powerful energy signature from the enemy. It is similar to that exhibited by the Gan siblings. Before you go, can I just ask one question? Why were you interested in the ice? We fed their souls to the whelp bomb. Due to their strong will, they made excellent nutrients for its growth. New souls flowed steadily as you liberated them from your opponents. A flow coming from that monstrous claw. Marvelous work, I must say. By monstrous claw, you're talking about the Einslayer Wilker kind, right? At the time I remember, some sort of spirit emerged from Warsheim Lichki. Yes, I'm absolutely sure that's what happened. However, we only went there by chance. That was where Archon. Yes, it is precisely because that machine soldier made its way to that monstrous claw that our plan could come to fruition to the extent it has. Because the Einst boss we busted our asses to defeat. Its soul went straight to you guys. Great. Great. I don't believe it. We've been doing their work for them all along. Does all this have anything to do with why you were after the Cross Gates? Sooner or later, we would have to travel to another world. The Cross Gates are technology to allow this. Along with the Byakuya and the dimensional Canada, the Slef and Celeste, it is only natural we are very interested in both of them. You can't just go around stealing other people's stuff. I suppose not. It is time. I regret that I could not offer up your souls. I will. Go on ahead. I await your coming, Shura. The soul of a warrior. This isn't the time to get all sentimental over people who try to kill you. We need to get the situation under control. So there's a kind of connection with the tree located in the enemy's homeland, yeah? How are we going to deal with this? I think it's Princess Kaguya's time to shine. Take it away, Princess. Yes, I'll restore the Hall of Messengers to its proper state. Please stand back, everyone. Hear me, oh Fuji Sakura. Calm yourself and show us your true, gentle face once more. I wonder if it's like a clan ability then. Did it work, Princess? Unfortunately not. I was unable to call out the flow of spiritual energy like I did back at Espina Castle. Why not? The forces involved here are tremendously strong compared to that sprout we dealt with. I couldn't close this connection. At this rate, the Fuji Sakura will. Lady Princess Kaguya, would you be able to do the opposite? To open it even more? Huh? I could, yes. Might take some time to stabilize the connection though. Ality, did you have an idea? I think there might be a way for us to slip past the enemy's defenses. They can send a Greater Hind soldiers into the heart of this tree. It should also be possible to go the other way. Right, a surprise attack. I like it. Understood. I'll give it a try. power of the rainbow. It's so bright and colorful. A rainbow bridge. Wow, that's amazing. You cracked quite a punch, little Kaguya. No one asked your opinion, Miss Lecherous Seaweed. Anyway, I assume everything went as it should, sexy princess? Yes, the flow of energy is much stronger now. Excellent. I recognize the sensation. Definitely a gate to another world being opened. Now we just need to cross this bridge and we'll be in, what was it again? Asgard? Sturban Schloss. That is the designation for the central district of Agerdaheim. Wait a sec, princess. Isn't this a two-way connection? What if the enemy tries to send reinforcements through? Don't worry, Koda. If they try to use it when the connection is unstable, they could end up anywhere. So you made sure it'd be hard for them to use it against us? That's right, Suzuka. Now we need to wait until the moon comes up. I'll arrange your place to stay, everyone. Let's head back to the castle town. I see. Let's move out. Oh, Ality. Hone Steel Ality. This is an inn with hot spring baths. Please make yourselves at home and have a good rest. We'll get individual rooms, I assume? Cramming everyone into a single room would be a major headache. Of course you'll have your own room. Besides, the Nanbu clan will foot the bill, so don't worry. Very generous. Now that's the behavior I like to see from true royalty. Well, I'm grateful for the chance to rest. Shouldn't we also discuss our next move? After nightfall, I'll perform a ceremony to stabilize the Fuji Sakura, which means we leave tomorrow morning, so please take this opportunity to relax. Well then, innkeeper, please show everyone to their rooms. Who's that? Certainly, Princess Kaguya. What are you doing running in, meow? Did your stupid shop selling useless junk go out of business, meow? Didn't you know? I'm the proprietor of this inn. Even if I usually leave the day-to-day management to someone else. There's no need to act so smug just because you finally have a shop of your own, Wolf. You stuck a good-for-nothing alley cat. What was that? I suppose even a flea-bitten mongrel could manage to fill a few hot tubs at least. It's fine as entertaining and all, but how long are you going to keep at it? Why don't you two just jump into the bass, battle out, and leave the rest of us out of your first fight? Hot springs, you said. I don't remember ever using any, but I don't mind giving it a try. See hee hee. How I was sneaking in and taking just the tiniest little peek. Hey, are you serious? Maybe better not, but I don't know. What was I saying again? Raging Haken, Ality, and Axel. Then there's little Koda, who knows what's beneath his armor. This could get very interesting. See hee? Huh? What are you talking about, taking a peek? You... Come on! Sounds like you all really like hot springs. Personally I find seawater more relaxing. Whatever. I guess we better be as fresh as we can before we storm the enemy's headquarters. You're also frivolous. This is a crisis. You should take it seriously. See, Elos, we should all take this opportunity to perform the external appearance of our frames. Sorry, to improve the external appearance of our frames by means of a thorough cleaning. Mr. Elos, you've helped us so much. I'm really grateful. I'll do my best to give you a proper back scrub. Don't go getting over-friendly now. Have you forgotten we're supposed to be enemies? Not in this world. Ah, this is the life. Isn't it great getting to bathe in the hot springs in another world? Oh my, isn't this just heavenly? Saya, we're enemies too, remember? And since we dealt with all the Byakuya, your objective should be fulfilled now. Which means our reason to fight along each other went away at the same time. Not quite, boy. Remember my little lock eye? Unless we deal with that man, we might just be summoned here all over again? I guess you might have a point. And if that happens again while I'm surfing the net and the page I was on remains open, that could get kind of embarrassing. Do I even want to ask what kind of thing you're looking at all the time? Okay, so that would have been what kind of things you're looking at all the time. The Prayed Fox. Spelling error. All that considered, I'd be happy to stay with you for the time being. I haven't heard anything from my boys either. Okay, everyone. That's enough arguing out in the street. Shiro, you mind showing us the way? Of course. It's my pleasure, Wolf. Master Koda, is anything the matter? No, never mind. Let's enjoy our break. Roar, I'm really grateful you protect me and all. While we're at the hot springs, it'd be great if I could take off the armor, yeah? Mekarashasa Archon, come. Archon, our struggle. The battle against the Gretelheim has spread to this world. I don't want this world to end up like the Wave Kingdom. All that remains is to take down the enemy king. Hmm? Aw, it's reality. Lady Princess Neige, what are you doing here? I just woke up. You're a terribly early riser, you know that? Weren't you supposed to leave a little bit later? And more importantly, I'm not going to let you sneak off on your own. Let me guess, you didn't want to cause any more trouble for the people of this world? There's a limit to what one person can achieve on their own. Didn't you lecture your rival about that earlier? I suppose. However, I'm not finished. You said you were going to see your task of being my bodyguard through to the end, remember? That's... Besides, everyone wants to fight to protect this world. Myself very much included. And if I'm not here, you'll end up trying to do it on your own. I'm very sorry, Lady Prestige. Looks like my training still isn't enough. Archon. Okay, let's go back, Ality. I'm sure you're hungry too after all this talk? Yes, let's go back. Let's bring the approaching struggle to a final end. Time for the final battle. Lady Princess Kaguya, could you explain the current situation to us? The connection is stable. As long as it stays that way, we shouldn't have any problems. Seems like things are going... Another spelling error. Then again, this is a fan translation. I'm very thankful for it. But yeah, seems like things are going our way. This is getting exciting. I've been excited since last night. I'm giving you my all, and I've prepared all these robots for you too. Great stuff, dear Dorothy. You're a dependable woman. Hmm? This robot, it reminds me of something. Soul Game. No, unfortunately, it's much more recent. You know, it's about this other double number, or what was his name again? Hmm? You mean the guy you said it had some unfinished business with? W03, P Pain. I haven't been able to track his movements for a while now. His whereabouts have been unknown since our battle at the Valerianella Tower in New Formidoheim. I wonder where he is, and what he's up to. I'll contact the Vice Chief and ask him to look into it. He needs to know about our plans to attack the enemy and all that jazz too. This is Haken, Vice Chief Lee. Come in. The Zite Crocodile is reading you, Lee here. Captain, are you okay? We saw a huge rainbow coming from the Fujiskura. Seems like there's something big going on. Yeah, we're right here at the tree. This rainbow is basically our free ride into the enemy HQ. Huh. Crossing a rainbow bridge to reach the enemy's domain. Don't you think that all sounds a bit too much like a fairy tale? Sure. Anyways, we're starting our attack now. Take care of things on your end. Oh, I need to ask you a favor. There's this double number I mentioned before. W03P Pain. While we're in there, can you try and find out where he is now? Aye, aye, sir. I'll locate him for you. Captain. Hey, Doc, what's up? It's about the site. I'm still not done with the engine overhaul after the damages it sustained from the last battle. So you definitely can't count on it now, got it? Okay, Grumpy Doctor. We're going by warp this time, so it'll be fine. Well, all we can do to assist you get into difficulty. But there's a limit to what we can do. Alright then, be careful, Ashton. Look after the captain. Of course, leave it to me. Let's go. Are you done now? Are you done, cowboy? Yeah, we're ready to go. Gretelheim, at last. Okay, let's go. Time to end this and get back to our own worlds. Princess Kaguya, is everything in order? Yes, Master, we're ready. Understood. Should you need to return to town, please let me know. I can take you to the altar room using a secret passage known only to the Uragembu. Thank you very much, Master. Alright, let's go. Oops. We're now in Agredoheim. We traveled through Rainbow. We're finally in Agredoheim itself. It's been a long trip, that's for sure. Okay, sure, Princess. The droids get all introspective on us, don't you think? Yes, the coming battles are bound to be extremely challenging. Indeed. Let's begin. Dear God, it's huge. It is the final area. Come on. Thank God for running. Come on, let's get over here. There we go. That's Agredoheim's stronghold. What you call it again? Cyber and Churros or something like that? It's Sturban Schloss. I can feel an incredible power from here. Could it be? So this is the Weltbaum tree. It's huge. So this thing is similar to the little fella that was growing in Espina Castle? Astonishing. No way could have grown this tall back in my castle. Ugh, what's this feeling? Oh, that's just the feeling of a bunch of ghosts rampaging around in turmoil. Are these what they call souls? People's lingering thoughts and their desire to be freed. So this is the reason why Genosis came to this world. I see. Regardless of the obstacles, we have to keep going. This is the last battle after all. It's not quite the last chance saloon, Ality, more the start of the closing act. I won't allow them to do whatever they want in the Endless Frontier. About to protect the world. We're doing it live. The final chapter. The distant battle begins. Go, go, go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! It looks like we can enter from here. Hold up, a tremendous ore is flowing out of there. Is it really the only way inside this huge tree? Nothing else? But why is this door open? They sure are careless in their defenses. Oh wait, could it be a trap? The Weltbaum lives by absorbing souls. In fact, we could die if we stay here. Our souls would be sucked right into it. To pull us in and deal with us in one go. Now that would be quite efficient, meow. You think about how close we have to get. We'll clean up in an instant. Well, if push comes to shove, it is what it is. Waiting around here, we're guaranteed to end up plant food anyway. That's right, all we can do now is break through. What's wrong, Ashton? Nothing, everything's fine. Let's go. A teleport signature? Uh-oh. It's our boy Pete Payne, then. Yep. Your boy Pete Payne. Find anything, Ashton? Unfortunately not. There's no sign of an entryway at all. Thought we might be walking into a trap, but turns out it's just a dead end, huh? Beats me what's going on here. Still, I can feel strong spiritual energy behind this wall. Doesn't look like there's any way we're getting through here. We're getting there, though. Sure, there has to be an entrance somewhere else. How should we proceed, then? Is it time to turn back? Turning back? Could it be that you noticed my energy signature, W07? W03, Pete Payne. How did you manage to reach this place? I fitted W10 with a tracking device. I've been following your movements for quite a while. So that's why you gave up on our gain so quickly. You're absolutely right, W00. W00, Hawken. Don't tell me you are. Then it means that, just like me, you're not human? Hawken is a robot? But in that case... Wait, the willpower sensor Master Hawken is that of a flesh and blood human being. Relax, I'm not a robot. More of a test tube baby, actually. But yes, I'm somehow related to Ashen, Pete, Cardia, even the boss around here, Gagnon. You could say he's my little brother, I guess. Hawken is part of those series and this code name, W00? Sounds familiar somehow. God, my head hurts! The concept of the family doesn't apply to SW series. A U-000 are nothing more than the prototype of an organic machine. Sure, whatevs. Anyway, what are you all gonna do now? This. Call Gespents. What? He summoned two of them. These guys are phantoms? Replicas of them to be exact. Or to be precise. W00. I managed to salvage some data about you. They were stored in the back part of the Neverland. I also found useful data within this world. Data about miniaturization. You mean the data created by Stahl D, the former king of Formidaheim? Figured as much. That's how you managed to rebuild the Arcane, I guess. Seems like even that wasn't enough to stop you. In any case, we're running out of time. W05 must be dealt with. Hold your horses, Hasty Barrett. We're after Gangrene Wrath, the evil spirit who's taken over W05's body. You want to destroy that body too, yeah? Want to come with us? Turning an enemy into an ally? Good thinking, Honkin. Come on, little Petey. Our goals align, so why not? I don't think you understand. My goal is to destroy W05. Huh? Now wait just a minute. You throw things away, you destroy them, and now you object to getting rid of W05? Is there any chance we could get a teensy bit of an explanation here? I need to delete all the records related to the Neverland, and eliminate you all. I have to destroy the parts of the ship themselves, the front part, as well as the back part. Now how would I accomplish this, do you think? P. Payne, are you saying that you intend to use the power of Gedoheim itself? Are you serious? What you're talking about is completely impossible. No wait, the special override code. Correct, I've looked into it. 3005 would be helpless against code PTP. That's how you manipulated Ashton and Cardia. Having the enemy's leader at your beck and call. It's almost too perfect. Commence a mission objective. Eliminate the target and employ the special override code against W05. Let's end this, W00. Okay, number 3, brother. I'll send you back to the Neverland. Let's kill him. I'm just gonna aim for Pete mainly. Oops. Dang it. Royal Heart Blaster. Yeah. Come on. Dang it. Dang it. So I'd say he's gonna have to cancel if he doesn't want to take those hits. There we go. Means next turn we can take him out. Oh. Dang it. Gonna have to switch. The goal is to take out B-Fame first. Come on. Yeah, I messed up. There we go. And that should stun him or something. Yeah, she's just fan service all around. Ah, I did poison instead in this situation. And with this, he's done for. Has to be done with it at least. There we go. B-Fame's dead. Nah, I don't need swap. It really is the ultimate Gespents when you look at it. Dang, it really wants Suzuki to get hit. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna have more HP than the actual T-Pain himself. There we go. Come on, die. The jiggles. That's probably the first time I ever used that attack. Yeah, let's use Haken for now. Come on. Come on. There we go. One down. Now we got the last Phantoms go through. Oops. I was trying to increase those SP real quick. doing some damage. Then after this is the final part.
Gespents to kick. Engo shimakuri de yansu. Janjan iku yo. Yachchau yo. Plus heal.
There we go. So next turn is dead because I made it used up its what's called its forced evasion. Come on. There we go. It's over. And they're broke. Can't compare to the original. Damage estimated at 89%. Looks like my mission has failed. W03. In the end, W06 and myself, A03, were the only ones I could destroy. Wait, destroy yourself? What are you? Get out of my way, W00. Hey, you're not saying you're gonna self-destruct to blow me sky high, are you? In case I encounter insurmountable difficulties in the course of carrying out my mission, I am under orders to promptly entrust W00 with the command of my mission. So you ended up having to follow such contradictory orders? So you're putting me in charge, huh? But I guess you already know my answer, yeah? Ashen, the Phantom, the Arcane, I have no intention of junking any of them. They're all family, and they're all important to me. W00, if you reach that conclusion, there's nothing more I need to tell you. Now that you become my commander, the only task left to me is to open the way for you. Now move. Preparing to discard this frame. End of the mission. Code 88 activated. Wait, W03, you're... Pete, you do this, you're behaving like a mindless puppet. Is that really what you want? Axel, I only exist in order to carry out the mission entrusted to me. I'm sure the person who created you would be sad to hear that. For some reason, I'm absolutely sure of that. You ever meet my creator, there's something I want you to tell her. Thank you. Tell Mistress Lemon I'm grateful to her for creating me. Lemon? Dang. Pete sacrificed himself for the final part of this game. You managed to penetrate that huge wall? Amazing. Looks like he focused the explosion on a single point. There's not much left. With an explosion that powerful, he could have easily taken out more than a few of us he'd wanted. An android without a soul making that kind of judgment. It doesn't suit well with me. Let's get going. We may not be related by blood, but he's still my brother. And he did this so we could do what we've got to do. Yes, Captain. Master Axel, what's the matter? Yes, I'm curious. What were you and Pete talking about earlier? It doesn't matter. Forget it. Axel? Axel, are you sure you're alright? I come all the way here. There's just a little more to go. There's just a little more to go. I'll manage. Dang. Ugh. The final part is next, I guess. Thank you all for watching. Until the soon-to-be final part of the story, goodbye.